So, hey everyone, so our project is P2P Sol to INR off-ramp exchange. So it's all decentralized without any third party involved or any conflicts occurring. So this doesn't need an exchange to work. So here people can just node a third party node. So for the hosted node is a payout automatic payout API. So when UPI ID and amount is passed, it automates the payout. So they can host this node on their server and create a record of that node on chain. And initially we create a pool wallet in the system. So pool wallet contains uh, all the stakeholders. So we create a one single pool, and once pool is initialized, people can deposit sol into this pool account. So here I have 11 sol. So I want to deposit one sol to the pool. So I already have a stake account already put. So this is my pool address and I have 4 sol here. So I want to deposit another one sol. So if I run deposit sol here, so here we can see I have extra 500 sol and here one sol is deducted from my current wallet. Next we can even transfer the stake which we hold. So I hold 5 sol and the other wallet holds 2 sol. So I need to transfer 1 sol for instance. So if I transfer sol and specify the beneficiary public address, so transfers 1 sol from my stake to the other wallet. So here 3 and here 4. So how this will work is, so we create a transaction with unique transaction ID, the beneficiary who I am depositing the sol to in the stake, and the beneficiary hosts a node. So that node will automate payout API to this UPI ID, and it will convert this sol amount into current INR price. This will be done off chain, and we have a transaction ID, the stake from stake, so from which stake I want to transfer to which stake, and the pay beneficiary. So if I create a transaction, this is old transaction, so from seed we create a transaction here. So it was create, so it was a tx string, and transaction ID, so it's a public key as a it's a byte, it's not a public. So we convert this transaction to byte. So mind this, convert this to byte. So this is the byte. So we generate a key. So if this is correct, it worked earlier. So if this is correct, this will create a transaction. So it created a transaction. So we can see that this should transfer some sol. So yes, one sol is added to the other wallet and one sol is deducted from my account. And if we see transactions created, so we have all the transaction here with different transaction ID, and currently the settlement is set to false. So the node user can mark the settlement to true when he returns a unique secret key from the node he is hosted. The code is all obfuscated, so he cannot see that secret key, and it's only determined from the node he is running. And so once he marks the settlement as complete using the secret key and the transaction for which he wants to mark, a transaction will be completed, the UPI will be transferred. And if he fails to generate a 200 response, if the transaction is not successful within 15 minutes, the pay can request a stake refund. So if settlement is not marked as true within 15 minutes, he can request a stake refund by calling this function, and that will transfer the stake. And a node, how a node works is we can node user can register the node, the endpoint is using the secret key which will be only known to him, and signatures are generated using this secret key from his account, and the latitude and longitude. So the Sol user can send a request to the nearest node from where he is making the payment. So that's all. We have a demo, and we have a front end. So the front end, it just connects to the wallet, shows how much stake I hold, the amount of stake I can deposit, the node I can register, current nodes which are available, and so on. So that's how this works under the hood. So people cannot, like, third party, we are not relying on third party APIs, like we are waiting for it to generate a valid response. It has a This is all decentralized, so no uh, yeah, third party exchanges are required.